Hey guys, today I've got a game of free-for-all for you. Now the purpose behind it is because a friend of a friend wanted to know what my favourite or best light machine gun in the game is and how to use it effectively. So I picked the AUG-HBAR, and the purpose behind that is it's got great accuracy for a light machine gun. Its rate of fire isn't amazing, but it makes up for it with the damage. The damage greatly outweighs the lack of rate of fire. So straight away, I'm playing cautiously because light machine guns are really they make you move slowly, so you can't outrun a claymore. You know, you can't usually outrun people with lightweight if they're chasing you. You know, you have to basically stay and stand your ground. And that's why I usually don't like it, because light machine guns are more of a support gunner kind of weapon. They're like, if there's a battalion of men shooting down a bunker, it's usually the light machine gunners that will lay down suppressing fire, and the submachine gunners, assault riflemen will just run in there and do the job. Light machine gun is an anti-everything. It's the big daddy of the guns on Modern Warfare 2, and that's why I don't usually use them that much. The AUG though is probably single-handedly the best one. It's, in comparison to an assault rifle, I would say it's the Scar-H of light machine guns. It's the only light machine gun that is magazine fed, so that means that the reload time is a lot quicker than all the others, which is a perk for me. It's got an open iron sight, which I think the RPD has it, the L86 has it, and I think that's about it. I may be wrong, but I haven't really checked. I haven't done my homework. But its iron sight by far is my favourite. I like the fork sights. I like the sight on the M16. I know a lot of people don't like it, but it works well for me. So I'm running Scavenger because I was trying to go for a nuke in this game, and I got the Harriers. I just thought, you know what, I'm going to just camp here and let my Harriers do the work, because I had people trying to get to me constantly inside this plane. It became a bit of a hotspot, but I thought after a while that it wouldn't make good gameplay, and it definitely wouldn't make good commentary if I just sat underneath a plane and waited until I got my Harrier, and then called in my chopper gunner and ended the game on a nuke. So I just thought I would continue the run and gun / cautious approach, and it didn't go too bad. So I'm walking around the outside. I'm trying to find where people are. This game, I don't know what happened. It may have become a locked lobby, but I think there was 5 of us, and it stayed like that. There weren't many people joining. Maybe just people weren't playing free-for-all that much that night. But it was small, so the game does take a little bit. It does drag on a bit because people just constantly keep going into that plane and having their little skirmishes, and I'm not going in there because, to be honest, with Scavenger, I'm not going to be able to scope in too quick, and I might get caught out eventually. And that brings me on to my other tip for using light machine guns. I would highly recommend using sleight of hand. 2 reasons for that being: the ADS speed is really slow. I think how it works is the heavier the gun, the slower it takes to aim down sight. So submachine guns being the quickest, assault rifle, light machine gun, and so yeah, because of that, light machine guns, you should preferably use Sleight of Hand Pro. And if you haven't got it and you're using it, I would recommend getting it. So yeah, the AUG-HBAR. The second reason, because I completely forgot, the second reason for using Sleight of Hand Pro is because there's so many bullets in the gun and extra magazines that you don't actually need to worry about ammo for a good while, unless you're one of those people that just puts FMJ on or whatever attachment and just sprays at an area, you know, going for the through the wall kills or whatever your preference, you know, bad accuracy. So sleight of hand pro is a must-have. I know I'm setting a bad example by using scavenger, but I'm used to using most of the guns with most of the perks because I went for the challenges. And you get streetwise, you understand how the mechanics of each perk and gun work well together, and that's why you can come out with some really great classes. Now I'm staying up top because this area right here is a great viewpoint. You can see everywhere, and I think it's quite balanced because you can be killed from just about everywhere as well. So I have to keep moving around and switch my location because it's pretty dangerous. Now that last guy I killed was a sniper, and I know that he comes back for revenge kills from when I was sitting in the plane, so I decided to hop down because I honestly don't feel like being killed by someone that's called quickscope but hard scopes people. So that's, yeah, you get a lot of those people, and it really does irritate me. But anyway, I decided to stay in this lobby, put a claymore on the top of the escalators. I put it on the right side because I don't know why, when people come up they tend to run up that left side of the escalator. I don't know why people do it. I think it's a preference. It's just a lot of people, if they're right-handed, it seems to be, they will go to the left side of things. Like if they come out of a tunnel, they'll go to the left side to climb out. Escalators left side. So yeah, that guy ticked me off a bit because he ruined my nuke, and then I go back for the revenge kill and he leaves the game, which is that takes balls of steel, I've got to say. Bravery beyond any sort of recognition. So I see the tactical insurgent up there and I tried to shoot it, but it fails. So I keep looking because I don't have a silencer. I'd assume that he would turn around and come for me, but that doesn't happen. So I decide to climb up top and get him myself. That guy, I honestly don't know what he was doing. Maybe he was trying to get his marathon lightweight up there, but he just ran straight past me like Speedy Gonzalez. So I decided to go back up top because I know the sniper's in the back where I was just shooting, and it's safe up here for a while. Now I've recently, if you haven't checked it out yet, got the kill streak this nuke with the M9, and I've got to say that was one of the best experiences after I got it. I highly recommend to anyone to try and go for a kill streak this nuke because you feel like $1 million after you've done it. It is something that takes a lot of skill. Camping doesn't really work continuously. I mean, you have to stick and go. You have to just shoot, change location. It's hit and miss because it depends who you're playing with. I mean, the amount of times that I got noob tubed when trying to get it was unbelievable, but that's just part of the game, isn't it? So the game's drawing to an end, and this was for my friend's friend. So I hope you enjoyed it. I got it relatively easy, so if there's anyone out there who's watching this, hasn't subscribed, please do so if you like my gameplay. I've got some future capture the flag, domination and team deathmatch coming up, so stay tuned.